So this is what we're heading into now. I don't know whether to switch over to the DJI or not.
Yeah, low light.
Yeah, DJI. We're switching over to the DJI low light. Yeah.
What's this?
Is there?
Yeah, look.
Oh wow. Yeah, this one is definitely better in low light. Look at
You
that.
can't have flash photography in here either.
Look at that.
Can you?
No.
How about that for a doll's house?
You can't have flash photography in here.
That's the house of Mrs. P's dreams.
No, it ain't.
With an urn in the window. Right, so now we're heading to the Victorian Village and London in the Blitz. We're on the DJI's my pocket now because it's a lot better on low light and the sound quality is good as well. But here we go. Last time I was here, Zach did not like it.
We had to get out because of that.
Yeah, he did not like it. Wow. Just like the old town, the smell. Oh, if there was smell-o-vision, honestly, it smells amazing. Really oldie woldy type. What I can imagine what it used to smell like back in the day. Look. There's Dad. What's Dad doing here? Look.
My dad was on a picture. All the old shoes.
And this is just a knick-knack shop, isn't it?
All the kids, it's scary.
It's like something off Scrooge, isn't it? It's just like something off you see a Scrooge. Wiltshire and Son.
Okay.
Tailors.
Oh yeah, no flash photography.
Yeah.
It says it on the board like that.
And this is all original. Nothing's remade. It's all come and been donated. Boots and shoes. They just look like they're just about to come alive, don't they? The signage up there. Mustard.
Oh, would you?
Cadbury's up there, look.
Cadbury's cocoa.
Hovis bread.
Look.
Right. This is how dark it would have been. Look. Queen Victoria.
Oh, look at this. We didn't go up here before.
We did, but Zach got scared.
No.
The old toys.
Dad, we're in the dollhouse.
The old bathtub, look. Is that a shower? An old,
Yeah.
old school shower. Look.
Look at this nursery.
See the monkey. So that's spooky. Look at that picture. Babe. That picture. Look at that bedroom, Corbin. What do you think they were doing in there? Nottingham. What are they doing in there, boys?
It's a bakery.
Bakery, innit? Well, this looks like milk,
Eggs.
cheese, butter, eggs. It's like a butcher's. Let's have a look. No, it's just a dairy shop. That woman's face in there is so creepy. Look, her face. That look. Yeah. It should do. Where is he? Oh, look. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Trust Zach to find that. Where's Mummy gone? What's in here, babe? Oh dear.
Oh dear, Mrs. Lasagna.
She doesn't look very happy.
Look at that budgie thing on the wall.
Oh yeah. Over there. Look at the pictures.
Victoria. Is that stuffed budgie?
Yeah, it is a stuffed budgie.
Queen Victoria. Don't
Babe, seen all this?
Ironmongers.
See this, Corbin? Brass and tin. This is what they mine for. You know the tin, what we were watching?
Oh yeah.
And they mix it with copper and make brass. So that's probably where the shop comes from. Yeah, like a tinsmith.
Wrong furs, so.
Boots. Look at all the tools that. And the shoes. Ew.
This is where the rich people.
Yep. Real fur. See the hat's actually made out of birds' wings, look. Down on the back. All the real furs. What? I'd like a scarf, a hand scarf made out of a pigeon, please. Certainly, madam. We have this fine pelt. Wow, look, all the military uniforms. The front of the shoesmith.
Oh, that was it, wasn't it? That's where we went in.
Yeah, that's where we went in, yeah. Yeah, babe, look, military. Blacksmiths. Oh, the smell. The smell here is just like proper old smell.
And a dog.
She's got a dog? Yeah. Oh yeah. Can't really see, but there's a woman in there with a dog. Tobacconists. Oh, these are normally good. Yeah, look. All the tobaccos and that, like, all the pipes.
Newsagents and cigarette shop. Look.
That's what it is. Look on the back, look, Egyptian blend, Turkish, special, Virginia.
Look, babe, the Raja cigar.
The Raja cigar.
Put the newspapers on the wall.
Look at all the cigarettes on the back wall, look. Look at them all with matches.
Newspapers.
It's got a load of cigars on the counter, look. Well, they corsets.
No.
God, you wouldn't be able to breathe, would you? Look,
Hey, look at that back one.
wow. Look at that
Look
woman
at that
back
one in the
there.
middle. How little it makes your waist.
Look at that woman in the back. She's got one on in the changing rooms.
That's what I need. How little it makes your waist, look.
Behave. Oh, look. Shouldn't be looking at that. It's a changing room. Right, we're now about to go into the firehouse. Well, there's a fireman up there. Literally, you could spend hours in here.
I could, all day.
All day. Mrs. P could spend all day in here on her own. She absolutely loves it.
Like that. I'm mad on it.
She is.
Proper love my history. Royal history.
Yep, she's mad on it.
You can
And
drop
yeah.
me up here at 10 and pick me up at 5. I'd still be in this bit.
Oh, look at that shop, look. Bovril. Right, down here then. Do you need a haircut, do you, dude?
You can't go up there.
No, it's another way. You can get up there.
Look
Look at the butchers.
Chicken, nice.
Pheasant and a pigeon. Pork pies. All the pheasants and the rabbits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look. Oh, look at them all hanging up with their fur.
Do you know what that is?
Sick.
Spread today. That's dripping. So for you lot that don't know, dripping is fat that comes off pork, beef, anything like that. It's gone hard and they used to do it on bread and toast back in the day as a sandwich, dripping sandwich. What's here, mate? Post office. Post office.
What's this? Photographers?
No, it's the vloggers shop. It's where they used to where they used to vlog back in the day. Obviously they couldn't talk. This is YouTube before it all started. See that bloke behind the camera? That's a reincarnation of me.
Look at the real photos there.
Toy shop. So look at the old-fashioned toys. Where? Oh, the doll. That doll. Look. That is horrible, isn't it? Let's go for, they actually banned them now. So actually banned. So yeah, a lot of the toys in this shop are now, well, they're branded illegal now because they're racist. A lot of the toys. Because if you look, babe, come here. If you look down the back, just behind the cash register, there's actually, I think it's called the Four Tenors or something. The group that used to sing.
Oh, yeah. They look scary, don't they?
I know.
Mum, look at that one.
Look at the dolls down there in the
I
basket.
know, that's what I'm taking a photo of now. I'm trying to.
Bakery. Oh, smell it. Smells like an old school bakery.
No,
Like.
it smells like the Yankee candles Mum has at Christmas.
It does, yeah, like a cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Don't lean over. Like cinnamon. Very like cinnamony.
Why can't you lean over?
So it does actually smell like a bakery from
Why
like
can't you lean over?
back in the 80s, from when I was a kid. Huh?
Why can't you
Because you're
lean
not, mate. The alarms have gone off. The old bread. But yeah, there's a really strong smell of cinnamon in here. Oh wow! So now we're entering the pub. What's the pub called?
Bass in bottle.
Bass in Bottle. Look,
Birds and the thing up there.
pheasant and a magpie up there. There's a fox head in the mirror, but it's over there. Look, and it's claws.
Nice.
And they've got a monkey and an organ grinder.
That's like an ice cream fan like Dad.
But that's what they used to do. They used to have monkeys in the pub like this. Used to bring them in.
Dad, how's like the ice cream fan like Dad?
It does, doesn't it? It does sound like ice cream out there. I'll bet you that he's drinking Guinness. St Mary's Church.
1868.
There's a dunce in the corner. There's a bad boy. Look. Down in the back corner.
Oh, Dad, look at our face!
Is it a dunce?
Yeah, there's a dunce in the corner. It's a bit naughty. So I'll take it. He was sat here
Yeah.
doing his work. The teacher told him off. Hit him with a cane.
That cane in her hand.
See that cane in her hand?
Yeah,
She would have whipped him with
Should have
it.
hit him with that.
And now he's in the corner of her
Now he's in the
hand.
corner because he's been a naughty boy.
Let me take a photo, please.
And then you got all the
See that when you are around?
no.
Stop before we.
They've got the skipping ropes and coats and a log burner. What's that sweet shop?
Roundtree's Pastels. Look, Cadbury's Sweet Maker.
Wow. There's a dog in there. Sweet shop. Look at that. Toffee apples. Chocolates, humbugs, all the sweets in the jars behind. Raspberry drops, blackberry drops. Cadbury's chocolate there, look.
Yeah, fries chocolate. You know the fries I get?
Yeah,
Look, down the bottom.
down the bottom, yeah. And then got the sign above the door, look.
Chocolate cigars. I'd love to have lived in
Hey?
I'd love to have lived in the
You probably did, that's why you're
Fascinating.
fascinated by it now.
Dad, look at that.
Mrs. P is reincarnated. She used to live in Victoria times, didn't
I
you?
love it so much.
Yeah, babe, look. There's birds in here.
Bobby.
It's a
It's a
mannequin.
mannequin.
You got the old man in his wheelchair.
That's what, that used to be a wheelchair.
All the jewellery.
Optician. What's the matter? Oh, there's another bird up there. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Are you just the bird?
See all the jewellery. See that one, babe? The bird's claw just there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It is pretty cool in here. Like, it's just a general store in there. Wouldn't have been this bright back in the day. Yeah. Look, all the drinks. Dandelion and burdock. Raspberry.
Little pickled onions.
Pickled onions. Gordon still eat them. Toffee pieces. Mints. So you could buy anything in here, from drinks to coffee to chocolate boxes up there, look, Bovril. Cadbury's. And this is what they used to look like. This has not been made up. This is exactly what they used to look like back in the day. Probably this dark and dingy as well. Don't Mrs. P look beautiful today? With another hair ribbon. What's this, a chemist? Castor oil. So in here, I guarantee you'll find cocaine. Toothpaste. Because they used to use it for medicine, didn't they, back in the day? Pills. I'm trying to find. I guarantee it's because that's what they used to use for remedies and that back in the day, didn't they? Cocaine mixed in with something else. Drug and chemist.
Smell it, can't you?
Yeah. Or in the counters. I'm trying to see. I'm sure it's somewhere in here. I know they have got something.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that dentist.
Changing to a
what's
chair.
the smell like down here?
Did you chain them to the chair?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they didn't have painkillers or numbing stuff in there, you ripped them out. You didn't get numbed.
No. What's down here, Zach?
They just got ripped out, mate.
Oh, it's a printer press. Where they make newspapers.
Dad, why is there gold on that?
On where, mate?
Zach, literally, they ripped them out.
You'd actually find that's actually probably brass. It's printing presses. Sometimes they did use gold, but yeah, this is a newspaper printing printing shop. That's the word I was looking for. So we're just heading into it's a hotel, Corbin.
Yeah.
Ghost hunting in here. How cool would that be?
Oh, they're probably...
Zach, you would poo your pants.
No.
Ghost hunting in here.
I wouldn't. I'm not scared of ghosts.
Oh, we'll see.
Come in the mazes at Alton Towers.
Yeah. Yeah, you can come in the mazes at Alton Towers.
13 of them.
Look, the birds being hanged.
Yep. The pheasants and that, what they do, they have to wait for them to the meat's basically rotten. Oh, the smell. Oh, it's not nice in here. It's not nice in here, is it? Oh, yeah. So what's the story with this shop, babe?
There's a thing on the wall.
There's a thing on the wall. Look, the shop is really dark and dingy, full of cobwebs.
It's a chemist, not a shop.
Chemist. It's never been touched. The door's never been opened. So all the
There's a
cobwebs.
thing around here.
So all the cobwebs in here are actually real. So that's the chemist. So the property was to be sold in the end of.
Somerset Village.
Look, this is it all here. That's so it was all moved from Somerset to here.
Getting reflection.
The Dusty Museum Pharmacy History was closed in 1880 and it's never been reopened. Everything was sold in Somerset and brought here. It's called Cobweb Corner. And look, so they call it a corner. This is called Cobweb Corner. Real shop. Look, liver pills, blood ointment, toothpaste. I'd love to just go in and just walk around and have a little close up of everything in there because it's just, it fascinates me. All of this, all of that down there. And to know that it's never been touched. Even down to the floors. Look, I can't really see too well, but wow. We're now heading into, what is it, babe? London in the Britain in the Blitz.
1940.
The 1940s. Look, all the bombs, gas masks.
When was it, Mum?
Wow.
Still the,
1940.
after the raid. Oh, listen.
These mannequins here scared the crap out of me.
Wow. Listen.
Don't ever want to hear that.
No. The bombs are coming. Never ever want to hear that. Never. Definitely not. Funny thing is, I still use a tin mug now at work. Does that say? I can show you guys upstairs.
Oh, is that the entrance to the house?
Yeah.
God save the king.
I can see that, yeah, I can see that. God save the king.
God save the king.
What's that in there?
Evacuees. Trying to catch the Great Western Train.
Great. Oh, wow.
What we went on yesterday. Or a couple of days ago, sorry.
Trying to get out the...
Get out.
Wow. And there's the train back there, look. See it all the way back there?
Yeah.
Then you hear that. The air raid shelter. The air raid warning.
You know you're in trouble.
Yep. Oh yeah.
King. Spent a message.
Listen.
The British expeditionary force has withdrawn intact towards the coast. Bombers of the Royal Air Force continue to give our troops all the support in their path. This evening, a formation of fighters shot down 22 enemy aircraft without loss of themselves. New regulations
All on rations. You have to have a ration pack.
Yeah, look, in case of air raid, go to shelter and stay there with your gas mask.
from Monday next through the 3rd.
Sorry, no sweets, chocolate, cigarettes, hair grips, combs, flasks, candles. So I literally just found these little chocolate machines, but Corona. So for us in the UK, we used to have a pop company called Corona, and they used to do sparkling fizzy drinks. I don't know if you had it in the States or anywhere else abroad. Tizer.
Look at the cactus bars.
Oh yeah. It's going to be dark around here because it was in the Blitz. Their bombs just hit. What's under here? Look. Their bed. So it's reinforced steel framing, so it's like a table, but they slept underneath it so they'd stay alive.
In case anything happens.
Yeah, look. They used it as a coffee table, but it's not, it's a bed.
It's a bed underneath, yeah.
Steel frame. So when
You
the
could sleep under it.
so when the bombs come, they got under the table.
Look, poor cat.
Look at the cat, Tom cat. So the funny thing is,
Sirens.
see that over there, that unit. I
Yeah.
remember my mum having one of them. They were still about in the 80s. And kitchens like this, I remember it.
Her still on the side.
Yep. Back in the pub. Naffy bar, remember? Naffy bar, that's what they used to call them, didn't they? All the soldiers and that, all the naffies used to come here. I think there's a sign somewhere, actually says it. The ball. Yeah, there we go, Naffy. It's Naval, Army and Air Force. Yeah, it's here. Naval, Army and Air Force. Just in case you guys didn't know what Naffy was. Now we're in the museum. Missile up there. The old school military uniforms. Royal Air Force Regiment. Paratroops, machine guns, AKs. Look at that.
Zach!
65 cal. AK-47. And look, just here is a bomber, front of a bomber. And we're going to go on it. Look at the size of it.
Like you can't go in.
I used to be able to go in it.
Well, you've been in it before, yeah.
Yeah, oh,
But cried.
it's a shame. Oh, due to COVID.
Probably, yeah. We used to go and be able to sit in the seats at the bottom.
Yeah. Just going to put the camera in there and have a little look. Oh, we used to be able to go in there. You should be able to go right down the front. What we got up here? Oh, Harry jump jet. See, Harry jump jet. I used to love these planes. They decommissioned these planes. Oh, I thought that was absolutely incredible. Vertical takeoff planes. So cool. Amazing planes. And there's one there, that another one. It's just a beautiful shape to them as well. What's that about, babe? Look. It says on here, risk of contamination and radiation. Risk of contamination and radiation. Oh,
We've been in that.
Yeah.
Telling me now that it's radioactive.
Radioactive plane. So yeah, look. Concorde. Yeah, we have, yeah.
And again at 3 p.m. today.
That's the Queen. No, it's not really. There's the Concorde, and there's the engine for the Concorde, Corbin. Look. Seen that? That's the Concorde airflow test engine. What's that, Corbin? Oh, Grandad, I'd be so proud of you knowing all of this. He would. Spitfire. Logbook of a Spitfire down here, Corbin, look. 1943.
Whoa.
You found Churchill? Oh wow, look at that. Churchill's head. Bit creepy, but our greatest ever Prime Minister. What have we got there, babe?
Cornwall.
Oh yeah. So what are they all?
Ants.
Targets, are they, or what's it say? Yeah, look, it actually says, babe, on the list here. So all these little dots on here, it actually tells you and relates to all the bombs, where all the bombs hit. So all these little dots are where bombs hit. Who fancies a trip on Concorde? Should we go and have a look? I'm here. Oh, I'm going to have a look at the Concorde, mate.
Where is Cornwall? Go down the stairs in here after.
There's all the seats.
So I'm going to go to the wedding dress exhibition, and Cornwall wants to go and see all the motorbikes.
Yep. That's everything that you got on your flight to Concorde. Even down to the little cocktail stirrer, look.
Yeah.
It's a little Concorde.
Luxury, weren't it?
Yeah, very much so.
British Airways.
Wow. The cockpit is tiny, look at this. That is so small. Well,
Well, stuff from Nazi.
from Germany.
Yeah, look. Nazi parts.
Yeah.
Look. Germany. Dad, can we go see the bike?
Yeah, we'll go downstairs in a second. Let me just look at these.
The badge. Dad. It's the armbands.
Yeah, they used to wear them.
Yeah.
All the soldiers used to wear them on their arms.
Yeah, German. Pin badges?
They used to call them the SS.
Why? Looks like it's from the future.
Oh yeah, the C5, Citroen C5.
What even is it? What is it used
What wedding dresses are these then, babe?
Just all through the years. Just
Royalty or?
no, just what the style was in that year. That's 1870.
Look at the old punching machine.
It looks like Princess Leia.
Yeah, it is Princess.
Doesn't it look like Princess Leia? 1971.
Look at the punching machine.
Oh, the old school punching bag. Citroen C5, they're worth a lot of money now, they
How
are.
much? Why were they? What are they used?
They were electric. Electric pedal bikes. Back in the day. I bet you like that green one, didn't you? Right, now we're at all the old motorbikes. What we got? Velocette. Sunbeam. Then we're going to the more modern bikes. Oh, that smell. That smell is epic. I love that smell. It's just like a motorbike. It's like my workshop used to smell like.
This went in before.
No, these are all the modern day bikes. But yeah, my workshop used to smell like this. Hence, because I had the Aprilia.
This went in last time.
Oh, that smell. It's just like a motorbike garage. And do you like that tattoo that I've got on my arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this that. I'll show you the bike. Grandad had one of them. That's a Norton, that is. 1936. I've got a Norton tattoo on my arm, just there, because the old man, Mr. Grandad Potter, hold on, I'll get out of the way. Mr. Grandad Potter, he's got Norton on his arm, just like that, because one of my dream bikes is the Manx Norton. And obviously that's just a little Norton over there, little 1936 500cc. Then you got the little Suzukis, you got the Royal Enfields, you got the BSAs. Obviously you've got the AMs, RGV 250 that is. They haven't got any big bikes here, they're all sort of 500s. But right, let's go find Mrs P. There they are. And that ladies and gentlemen, concludes.
See, they must have changed it because there was a whole exhibition on Queen Elizabeth last
There
time.
was, yeah.
That's not here. Do you remember it was her as a teenager in the war?
That's right, yeah.
She was drawing photos of her driving all the Land Rovers
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
not here
and that's
anymore,
not
yeah.
what's here. Ugh.
Bovril, all Bovril, look.
Can we do mini golf?
I want to go to the shop.
So right, that concludes the tour.
I'm getting to the shop.
You have to walk back round to the start again. That's
Like mini golf is free to play.
Victorian Britain and London in the Brits. Bit Blitz, sorry. And now, Mrs. P, we're going around to the shop.
Is that ice cream shop?
Yeah, we're going to go around to the little gift shop because this little gift shop last time it was really cool.
I want to go to the shop that's
Had
actually
loads
in
of
there.
cool old school signs, sweets, ration packs, loads of different. I'll show you guys anyway. So look, Baby got all the old school games that Magic Roundabout, Lone Ranger, Tiddlywinks. No Tim Muggs this time, babe. What's that? Oh, is that all the... Oh, wow. Seeing the dog food tins.
Oh, wow, they're cool. For treats.
Yeah. How much is it?
Yeah. 12 quid.
Oh, wow.
Put all their dog treats in.
That's well cool.
Instead of them other little ones.
Yeah. Oh, no. Little bees.
I know, I just spotted the bees.
Oh, no. Oh, I've got fudge here. Little jug.
Here's the bee jug.
That'll go with your
Milk
big one.
jug.
Oh, yeah.
Fiver.
There you go.
I'm going to get some bits in here anyway. I love it in here.
Seen that? Oh, seen that?
I know.
Look at these.
Soap. Are these all the magnets and
Magnets.
stuff?
Flips magnets.
Oh,
Tea
wow,
towel.
yeah.
We have this one at home.
Right, pot tubers, that is about it for Flambards. The rides are done, the museum's done, the shop is done. Corbin's got his jet. So yeah, we're going to head to the car now and depart somewhere else. Probably have a look at the air base, babe. Yeah, we'll go down that way and have a look. But right, switch you over to the 360. Right, so that day out for Flambards was free. It was a free day out, and literally it doesn't take long to get round. I mean, we got in there at 10. It's now 1 o'clock and we're done.
Every ride twice.
We've done every ride.
Done every ride twice. Gone around the museum.
Except from
Gone in the shop. How much did you say it would have been? £70. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, good enough.
So yeah, it would have cost £70 all in all, but we actually got it for free through Mrs. P saving all her club card vouchers and everything else. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not an all day thing, but I wouldn't have paid for it.
They have a jet and they have a helicopter. They do?
Yeah.
Air base there. See the helicopter? No, that doesn't take off. That's an ornament. Because even the propellers and that are tied down, and it's way too close to the fence to take off. But yeah, we're just going to have a look at the air base down here, because there's one down here where a lot of the helicopters jets take off from. So look, the air base should be over there. There's the tower over there.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the air tower. There's the air base. There's a jet. You can see it in the hangar over there. One in the hangar over there. There's the entrance to the air base.
You both did Hornet, the log flew twice, then the helicopters, then the swings.
Not getting in there. There's a jet there, boys. Look. On the grass. Soldier.
Oh yeah, jet.
There's a helicopter there, look. That's what flew over us yesterday.